We haven't been to Craigslist in a while, so let's see what these psychos are cooking up today. My grandma's teeth, $200. And we are selling teeth now. All right. For sale, my late grandmother's teeth. They are in decent condition. They're not in a mouth, which means they're in awful condition. What are you talking about? Dude, unless your grandma got hit in the mouth by a foul ball at a Yankee game, I'm going to assume that her teeth rotted out of her face over the course of her life. How is that decent condition? Not that it even matters what kind of condition it is. We're talking about teeth. Who is buying teeth? Is there a teeth market that I don't know about? Is the tooth fairy real? I am kind of sentimentally attached. Email if you're interested or just want more info. Sentimentally attached. If this isn't the creepiest thing you've ever heard of in your entire life, then you must live inside of a horror movie. Used toilet paper, $40. $40? Who's using this toilet paper? Kim Kardashian? 2-ply, one side still usable. Still used for what? What are we using it for? I think this person is unaware of how toilet paper works. Because let's think about it like this, okay? Even if I were a psycho and I was like, oh, one side is still usable? Sounds good, I can use the other side. If that were the case, let's just go over how toilet paper works. Let's try it. If one side is dirty, we're gonna wanna wipe with the clean side, obviously. But in order to use the clean side, we have to hold on to the dirty side so that we can wipe. Which means that if you want to wipe, then you're going to have a handful of a different, strange human being shit in your palm so that you can comfortably wipe. Beat it with a real Joe bro. Well, it wouldn't be a Craigslist video without some good old-fashioned group masturbation, now would it? I'm a serious bro looking for an equally/more serious bro with fancy footwork. Fancy footwork? Are you looking for a jerk-off buddy or a dance partner? Are you guys running routes or jerking off? What's up? The idea is to tie our wrists together and then jerk off/knife fight in a profound spiritual act of consensual heterosexual awesomeness. I'm not even gonna try to understand what any of this means. All I saw was jerk off/knife fight and my immediate thought was this guy is a huge fan of Pirates of the Caribbean. But aside from that, I don't know what's going on anymore. Requirements. Access to an abandoned warehouse. Okay. Maintains good eye contact. Starting to get uncomfortable. General intensity. Now I'm uncomfortable. Cool moves. Okay, I think I'm done with this one, alright? I'm not gonna go through the entire list. I don't think I fit, this guy's requirements at all. Like, I don't have an abandoned warehouse or anything like that. I think I got pretty cool moves, but I don't just have a warehouse, laying around the house. So let's move on. Men's large O'Neill wetsuit for, oh my god! Put pants on! I have recently come into a supply of used Snuggies. I work in a retirement home and got them there, so there are some small stains on a few of them, and I think someone died in one of them, but no big deal. Stop! No big deal? What do you mean no big deal? A human being died in this thing, and you're trying to resell it. Have you seen any scary movie ever? They have a hard time selling beautiful mansions because the owners died in the backyard and now they're buried beneath the living room and the walls come alive at night, and during the night sometimes you'll just see random little kids running around that aren't really there, books flying off the shelves, and you think that people are going to buy the Snuggie that someone died in? I wouldn't even buy a Snuggie ever. Who buys Snuggies? Snuggies are a gift item. You don't buy them, you are gifted them. You buy it for your aunt because you don't know what to get her for Christmas, and then that's how people get Snuggies. You don't go to the store and be like, oh god, I gotta get a Snuggie. Who's doing that? I have a huge hot tub. I'm going to fill it with homemade marinara sauce. Let's get naked and sit in it. I'll be wearing a Rolex and Ray-Bans. I'll put on some Barbra Streisand or some Wu-Tang Clan. Nothing too sexual, just nudity and marinara sauce. Now this is something I can get behind. Say what you want about the rest of the ads, but this one is intriguing. For starters, who doesn't like marinara sauce? I know I love it. And Wu-Tang, come on now. A little bit of Barbara as well. The only thing that's kind of deterring me is the fact that he said nothing too sexual, which means that it'll get kind of sexual, which I don't think I'll be up for, but that's a lot of sauce, so I don't know. Human cat for adoption. Not the human cat. Oh. I will crawl around your house and do cat-like things in exchange for only cat food, water, a litter box, and occasional treats. Let me get this straight. People are letting grown adults come into their home, act like a cat, eat cat food, and then take a human-sized shit in a litter box in their bathroom? Am I missing something? Didn't we invent toilets for that reason, so we didn't have to shit in boxes, and now we're hiring people to act like cats, to purr, to chase mice around, and then take shits and pisses in a box in our bathroom? Is that what's happening? I'm going to end this video now before I have a heart attack, but if you want more videos, you can head over to my second channel, youtube.com/extrajoevideos. Also, I have a podcast that comes out every Monday on iTunes and SoundCloud. It's called The Basement Yards. Go check that out, and I'll see you guys next week.